Welcome back to Prison Architect. Welcome back to Pog Slammer. We start the day with very little money. We've got 837 bucks. Minus 176 coming in. And not many grants to complete. So what we're going to have to do is probably get the security office up and running so we can get these 2 armed guards on patrol. How we're going to do that with 800 bucks, I'm not sure. We've got 2 options. We could sell a lot of these logs, make some money. Some of these logs that the prisoners are laid out in the storage room. Or we could, if we pause the game, get in bureaucracy and start researching bank loans. I think that's probably the best idea. So we've got 12 hours to wait. It's quite a long time. While we're waiting, how about we speed up the game and we start looking at their regimes. We haven't done anything with this yet. It's a bit of a mess. Looks like we've got a maximum security prisoner, of course. They're sharing the same regime, which is fine. I'm not sure where they are, though. Can't see them anywhere. Are they? Where are the prisoners? Prisoner list. There it is. Prisoner list. Oh, of course, it's Nisha in the holding cell, because we don't have anywhere else to put her. I'm not quite sure why she was maximum security. She's 64 years old, though. Oh, yes, the prostitute. I remember the prostitute. Yeah. Centre of a gang rape feud. I think she killed somebody. We put her in maximum security because she killed someone. I honestly can't remember. It's quite a while ago now. But, anyway, let's get back to the regime page. So, currently, we need to give them a single low quantity, single low variety meal for 2 days, which we're doing. We've got a big chunk of work and lockup time in here. We've got some yard time, more lockup time. I think this lockup time can be better used working, though. So perhaps in the morning, they're going to get up. They're going to have their shower time. That's absolutely fine. Let's make that... oh, no. Shower time at 7 a.m. Then they're going to have a little bit of free time, just to chill out for a couple of hours. Then it's straight into bit of work and lock-up, in fact. So the ones who aren't working are going to be locked up. The ones who are working are going to be down here doing some cleaning. Hopefully all this mess in the shower that they're leaving. Jesus Christ. Then we'll give them a couple of hours of work and free time as well, so they can get out of their cells, because we don't want them staying in their cells the entire time. You know, we'll mix it up. Put it on either side. There we go. So we've got a bit of a break in between. They can get moved around, get some exercise. We've got plenty of yard time here. A bit more free time. Maybe we'll extend this free time here. We'll stick a shower time on here. In fact, we're going to give them less yard time. More eat time. Hopefully that doesn't mess with our inmate nutrition research objective. And that should be a bit better. Now, I don't know how that affects the mothers and babies in the nursery. I mean, they eat their food in here. They play. The free time, I guess, is spent in here. We should get some CCTV cameras down there. I don't think they ever leave this block, so maybe we need to do something a little bit nicer with this block. I mean, they've got showers in their cells, they've got cribs, babies are quite happy, they've got their own TVs as well. They're just starving, apparently. Where's the logistics page? This kitchen is providing food to everywhere, but perhaps it's not providing enough food. Maybe we need another chef. We've got a little bit of money coming from some new prisoner intake. Where are they? I don't know where they've gone now. We've missed our chance to see them. It doesn't look like we've got any new mothers in anyway, so that's fine. But we're only 50% on the dog patrols. How peculiar. I thought we'd assigned... Oh, of course. It's when the dog's resting in a kennel, the objective's no longer counted, which is a little bit annoying. But what else can we do in here anyway? We've got our regime down. Let's look at the needs. Food is pretty high. Alright, we're going to spend a little bit of money that we've got. We're just going to hire another chef. There they are. Stick him in there. There he goes. That's fine. I think we'll sell some of these logs as well. It's not going to hurt, is it? We're not going to use all of them. Let's just... Oh! No, there we go. I thought they'd taken some to use. Let's just get a little bit of money coming in. We'll sell a couple of columns of these logs. I don't know what's under here. Well, no, of course, we'll clear out a bit of storage space as well. Let's get rid of another one. Nice. That's given us $5,000. We can probably make a start on the security foundations now, actually, to be fair. Let's have a little look and see what we can do. So let's get some concrete foundations down. How big is this little area? 15 by 16. Now we need to get a security room, an armory, sorry, and the security room in here. So let's make this 7. Armory doesn't need to be as big as the security room. That's fine. And for now, we're just going to put a door on this bit. Later, what we'll have is we'll have like a maze. So you come in the kennel, you go through this. Oh, there's a fight. Doherty. It's always Doherty. This girl's beginning to be a problem. Looks like somebody may have smashed her shades though, which is nice. That's what I like to see, anyway. She's unconscious. Hopefully somebody's going to take her to the ward. Not too fast, of course. Maybe leave her to bleed out a little bit more. Looks like the nurse is there to heal her up. Let's just let's not open that door, shall we? Can we lock it shut? Yep. Yep. We're not getting in to look after Doherty that quickly. Anyway. Oh. Of course, the builders have done their classic. Tore down all of the walls in our prison. Which, of course, led to the great escape of day 4, or whatever it was. Hopefully that's not going to happen again. We haven't got any fences down here, so, you know, there's no way they can get through. But it's a little bit annoying that they just tear down the walls. They don't seem to give a shit. It's fine, you know. We're going to put a solitary door on here as well, because, as we said, they are the strongest doors. Unless we get some super buff... Oh, look at this! Check out this canine handler. It's Lucy Lou. We've got Lucy Lou working in our prison. It's nice. We're just going to lay down some Charlie's Angel shit for us. Yeah, so unless we get some super strong steroid buffed prisoners, hopefully they're not going to get through these solitary doors particularly quickly. Should be nice. Guys, you going to put the rest of these walls down? Are you just going to leave it? Anyone? Anyone going to come and put these walls in? Ah, nice. Here they come. Like a little army of bricklayers. Almost done. We've got the door down anyway, so let's start by getting the armory in. Nice. We don't have a room size requirement, which is quite nice. We do have to get a weapons rack, a guard locker, and a table, though. So if we zoom in a little bit, here we go. Weapon rack. We're going to put our weapon racks up here. Going to put some tables. How big are the weapon racks? We're going to get 3 weapon racks, I reckon. Put a table in there. Maybe a table in there. And then the guard lockers, for now, we're just going to put them along the front like this. We're using all of our money, of course. We'll just get 2. I think 2 is okay. We don't have enough money to hire any armed guards now, though. So maybe we'll sell some more of these logs. The armed guards are $1.50 each. They are indeed. So while we're waiting for these lockers to be installed, we're going to sell some more of these logs. Because I'm sure the prisoners can lay out some more logs for us if we really need them to. There we go. We've got $3,000. We wait. We want these installed quickly, please, guys. Come on. Guard's here to open the door, of course. Oh, this tired construction worker. He's been here for 12 hours. He hasn't seen his wife or kids in days. Just turns up to work. Stays here. Gets stuck behind this door. Doesn't get to go anywhere. Spends 8 hours of his day in this room. And then eventually another guy turns up. They have a little chat through the keyhole. And somebody can open the door for them, which is nice. This lady here. Can't see any details about her though. Kind of a fat ass. But anyway, down to the armory. They're getting a table in. They've got a guard locker in. I think we've still got enough money. We can get our first armed guard in. We need one more though. Where's this locker? Here it is. Come on, Dave. Through this door. It seems to be stuck open on a pile of bricks, which is nice. Always great when that happens. It's done. Second locker's in. Excellent. Bang. 15 grand in the bank. Thank God for that. Right. So we're back in the money. Now, we're not going to lay the foundations for the security room just yet, I don't think. What we need to do next, really, is start extending the prison out and getting more cells in. So we're going to quick build. We're going to pause and quick build. And we talked about what this does before. It lets you spend money you don't have. And then as the money comes in, they buy the shit they need and continue doing the building. I guess that's blocked by a tree? No? What's going on here? Why can't we build here? It's blocked. I don't understand. Maybe it's because we can't see this area? I'm not... Not 100% sure what's going on. Is it just because we don't have foundations? Is that... do we need to put the foundations down first? I guess, maybe. So we need 12 by 37. Alright, we'll do that. We'll try that first. Foundations. Concrete. We're going to leave a gap of 3. We know it's 37 and it was 12. It's 9 grand. That's a big old chunk of money. It's fine though. We need to get this this cell block B grant. That's another, ooh, I don't know, 20 grand in the bank, which would be nice. But it doesn't matter if we spend this 15 grand. We'll soon get it back. We better put a large gel door on here as well. We need them to be able to get in, of course. Oh, it's not going to let us because the tree is there. That's a little bit tedious. So can we speed up the tree dismantling job? Is it sped up? I think it's sped up. Okay, we're just going to have to wait. Let's speed the game up a little bit. Some builders turned up to do foundations in a rather odd fashion. Diagonal for some reason. I guess that's the most efficient way? Got no idea. I'm not a builder. Never trained in building. There were some options to do bricklaying at my college. It's not something I got into, I'll be honest. Excellent work, guys. That was seriously quick. The tree's gone. We can get the door down now. Finish off these foundations. Yeah, it's not something I was into. There were some guys I went to college with did take that course. They learnt bricklaying. They learnt chainsaw wielding. A bunch of other crap like that. No idea if any of them ever used it. I get a feeling that they were just kind of taking them as easy courses to get through. But maybe it came in handy. It's more useful than some of the crap they teach you in school, to be fair, isn't it? Love to be able to know how to lay bricks properly and all that shit. I could build my own walls. Built barbecue in the back garden, but didn't lay any bricks for that. Just kind of piled them up and shoved a grill on top of it. So does the job though. Right, let's get this quick build tool on go anyway. That's better. We're not blocked now. We don't have much money though, unfortunately. So I think what we need to do first, to make sure we don't get any escapes, is extend our fence out. Because you know what happened last time. They came in, they demolished a wall. The girls escaped. We had to lay the beat down on a few of them, especially Doherty. Well, at least we've got our armed guard. Let's deploy our armed guards, in fact. That's probably a good idea. Armed guards. Armed patrols. You know what? Those are pretty sensible, I think. Keep them subdued in the yard. Keep them subdued in the canteen. Maybe we could just extend this down into the shower room. Of course, he's going to get a nice... We'll get rid of that. He's going to get a nice surprise when he wanders down there. Now then... Are these fences installed? No, they're not quite installed yet. We're going to have to get a door in there as well, staff door. Although I guess we don't need it there anymore, do we? Alright, let's just forget about the staff door on that fence. We don't need it. We won't run the risk of them busting it down as well. It's probably a good idea. We've got this bit of fence. You going to install it for us? Somebody going to install it? Here he comes. He's tired as well. All these workers are just doing a lot of overtime for us. Of course, they say it's because there's work that needs to be done. I think they just like hanging around the female prisoners, you know. These girls are a little bit more feisty, a little bit more flirty than perhaps their wives or girlfriends at home. And shame on them, you know. They should head home, but he doesn't want to, even though he's knackered. And it's 3 AM. He's still here, not doing anything. Just creepily walking along behind the wall that these girls are sleeping behind. So, yeah. Maybe we'll fire that guy. I'm not sure. I guess it's not like that guard that woke that prisoner up. You know, that was appalling behaviour. Prisoner with a baby. Just came in, 2 AM, woke her up, put her back in bed. That was it. No purpose to it whatsoever. Let's get this door dismantled anyway. Let's get these fences down as well. We don't want these fences anymore. Nice. And we've got 5.5 grand. Now, we can take another grant. That's going to give us a bit more money. Oh, we've got a few choices here. MaxSec infrastructure implementation. Increase the size of your security force. Unlock body armor. That would be nice. Unlock tasers. That would be even nicer. Build a CCTV monitor we wanted to do and put CCTV cameras in. That's a big sum of money there. 40 grand. And we were planning to do that anyway. Visitation rights? Oh. Maybe we should... Oh, no, let's not do that. Let's do this. Okay. We're going to take the big money. Take all the big monies. And we're going to make a start on our security room down here. We're going to get some foundations down. Bang, like that. Because it's not going to cost us 25 grand. We need to increase the size of our security force, though. I guess that means just guards in general, perhaps? We're losing a lot of money per day, though, so maybe we should get the cell block up first so we can get some more money from more prisoners coming in. Now, we've got our quick build on. We're going to get that one... Oh, no, I pressed the wrong button. We're going to get one down here. Bang, like that. That's nice. We're going to get this one down here. Like that as well. That's even nicer. Can we get all of it? Oh, we can. Look at that. Perfect. We haven't got the window on the end, of course, but that's fine. We can put that in manually. Objects. Where's window? Large window? Yeah, large window. There we go. Just put that on the outside so they've got some air coming in. Now, that's all the 20 grand we got paid for the security gone, but it's fine. The influx of new prisoners is going to give us a big chunk of wedge. Big wedge of cheese. Some cheesy dollar. But, wow. It's a lot of boxes, guys. Do we need a bigger deliveries area? We talked about this last time, but I don't think I'm going to do it now. Maybe we could extend it across the road. Could be kind of fun, couldn't it? They've got to, you know... Why did the construction work across the road? To get to the toilet in a box on the other side? I don't know. It's not funny. But could be kind of funny to watch, I guess. Them running between the traffic just to pick up construction materials. So we need to get a door down on our new security room anyway. We're going to put this door here. We're actually going to dismantle this top door. Sorry, armory. And we're going to put it... Once it's been dismantled, let's prioritise that job, make sure it happens quickly. Once that's been dismantled, we're going to put a new one down just here. So you can only get into the armory if you come through the security room. Which is also past the kennel and all the drug-sniffing dogs. Which I think is a good idea. It'll stop any of the prisoners being able to get any weapons out easily. Because we don't want these ladies getting their hands on any guns. It will turn into, I don't know, some kind of episode of Neighbours or something. Hollyoaks. You know, I'm sure there's lots of women shooting each other in those programs. I don't know. I don't watch them. They're pretty shit, to be fair. So where's this worker gone? He's miles away. What is he doing? Is he tired? Are you tired? Oh, look, he's tired. Why is it always the prioritised jobs that we're getting tired workers on? It doesn't seem right. We've got plenty of workers who aren't tired. Why can't one of them rush to my aid and install and dismantle this door? Why have we got to wait for this slow-ass, probably like 72-year-old guy who, I don't know, has turned up to work at 4 a.m. He's been here for 2 hours and is now already too tired to do anything else. Of course, he's going to get stuck behind this door. Let's open that for him. He's going to dismantle this one. Come on, hurry up. We need to get a new door down here. Quickly now. Anytime. Anytime you like. Jesus Christ, let's speed him up. There we go. We need some Benny Hill music in here. There we go. Right, he's done. Let's get a new solitary door down there, and let's make sure we get one of these installed quickly. And let's fill in this wall, because of course there's a big gap here now. And Dave, this 72-year-old construction worker, is now stuck inside. He has to build the doors in order to get out of the room, which is fine. Oh, look, it's gonna finish these foundations for us, which is good. It's good. Now, oh, are we running out of power? I think we're... Oh no. We're doing okay. We haven't maxed out the capacitors yet either, so we can always top those up. But look, the danger level's low. For once, the danger level is low, which is nice. 18 prisoners have serious complaints, though. I mean, they're probably hungry, right? It's shower time. They're going to be filthy and hungry. Looks like it. There's Greenwood. Copying the Doherty look, of course. Where is Doherty? There's Nisha. Oh, Max Kip. There she is. The troublemaker Doherty. What are you doing? You better not have any drills. We're going to search you. I'm just going to search you. Stop and search, bitch. He's coming in. He's searching her. What's she got on her? Come on, she's got something. I know she has. Come on. Oh, it's just clean. You're clean this time, Doherty. Maybe we'll search your cell next time. We'll see how that one goes. Now, these construction workers are doing a good job on these cells. We've got 6 new prisoners arriving in 9 minutes, which is going to give us another 3 grand. Might possibly have enough room... Oh, for goodness sake, guys. Do you have to remove all of the walls? Oh, right. Let's get some new walls down. We're going to go to rooms. Where is security? We've got paroles. We've got dormitories. Here we go, security. Looks a little bit like a... I don't know, makes me think of a football club logo for some reason. 7 by 14, not 17 by 4. Now, what do we need? Office desk, chairs, and filing cabinets. That's right, that is all that we need in this room to start it off, isn't it? So let's get a desk in just here, so you can watch the people coming in and going to the armory. You can keep an eye on everybody that's coming into the armory to pick up guns and stuff. We're going to get his filing cabinet down there, and this chair just there, away from his coffee. We don't want him drinking too much coffee if he's on the armory desk. Who knows who we'd start giving out guns to. The coffee guy would show up. He'd be like, "Hey man, I got some new beans for you. All it's going to take is a sniper rifle." And we'd be losing guns out of the armory like nobody's business. So, right, what's going on? I'm going to speed this up a little bit because these guys are taking forever to build these walls. We need to continue increasing... Oh, we're back in the positive cash flow, which is nice. Let's see if we can start unlocking body armor and stuff then. It's down here. It's $1,000. How much money have we got? We've got $6,000. Maybe we should start by doing the CCTV cameras instead. That's probably a better idea, isn't it? So, objects, CCTV, they're 200 each. That's fine. That's not too bad. Now, we need to get good coverage. So, we're going to put one down... Oh, I don't know. I'm not quite sure where to put them, actually. Maybe we can just put them, like, here, because they have this extraordinary ability to be able to see through walls, which is quite nice. And we need to leave a gap of 2 there. Maybe we need one in the middle. Let's just put one in the middle anyway, because that'll be fun. We'll do the same on this side, so we're just going to keep an eye on these prisoners for now. I guess we could put some on this side to cover the mothers as well. It's probably not a bad idea. We do have guards stationed in these areas, of course, so they're not entirely necessary, but it's fine. I just want to start getting a CCTV camera grid down. We spent a lot of money on them as well, so, you know, we may as well use them. Of course, it takes up... Oh, it's $1,000. We need a security officer to actually monitor the CCTV, which does take 1 guard out of our patrols and our deployment system, which is a little bit annoying. But let's just get that down there. Quickly get the utilities down. I think this needs to be wired straight up. I may be wrong, but we're going to wire it in anyway, just for shits and giggles more than anything. We've still got our $3,500. We've got objectives being completed out the wazoo. Now, let's get... Oh, $20,000. Where did that $20,000 come from? Oh, the cell block B. Wonderful. So we've got 51 cells now, which is great. We need to get our utilities wired up here, though. So for now, we're just going to take them off here like we talked about. I think we are going to have to start thinking about our power situation, because it is starting to get a little bit dire. We're going to bring this pipe up here, this pipe over here. We're also going to get small pipes, because of course these toilets do need to actually be plumbed up to something. Otherwise, every time they flush, they're just going to fill their cells with shit. And nobody wants a shitty cell at the end of the day. There we go. So that's the utilities done for that. We got our electric... I wonder what the hell was going on here. It's a construction worker waiting with a desk. We got our electric being plumbed into there, which is nice. I think we're probably good. So like I said, let's just quickly... We're going to click tasers. We're going to click body armor. Anything else while we're in here? Remote access? Yeah, we're going to take remote access. Remote access is great. It means we can get all of the doors hooked up to a door control system and have them being automatically opened and closed by a guard remotely, which means we don't have to have guards popping off their patrols to open the doors for people. The lazy sons of bitches who forget their keys every day. I'm looking at you, Jenkins. That's right. Yeah, you take that garbage out. I'm surprised you didn't get stuck behind that door with the massive hole in the wall extra. Why haven't you guys put this wall back in yet? Honestly, look. Prioritize this shit. I want this shit done now. Get these walls back in. This armory is just currently open to anybody who wants to wander in. Anyway. Alright, I think I'm going to leave it there. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you aren't subscribed to me already, then please do subscribe. If you are subscribed, thank you very much. Perhaps you could press the like button. Maybe leave me a comment. That'd be nice as well. I like comments. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.